Okay, everybody, today we're playing Ragdoll Archer. I'll be ranking them one by one. First off, I'm going to be rating the default arrow, the main arrow that you use. I wish I could take off my armor to do this, but I can't. So let's see how this works. So the default arrow, obviously, all it does is just shoot. It doesn't have any powers, anything like that. But let's see how much damage it does overall. So a new guy comes in. Okay, I missed that. Okay, so it'll do half of their health, which is interesting. So now I'll do another shot. Yeah, so it 2 shots them. So that isn't bad. That's not bad in my opinion. Let's see this again. Yeah. 2 shots in. Headshot damage 1. Accuracy is really good because it doesn't have any, extra things. So yeah, I really don't have anything to say about the default arrow. Next up is the poison arrow. I actually do like this arrow a lot. Just because it's like the fact that it's still accurate and then it also has the poison effect. So, and I love how they just turn green. So like it'll have them and they just turn green, which I think is really cool. And like it one-shots them pretty much. It's a slow process, but still they're dying. 1 shot to their face. So based off of power, I like the poison arrow a lot. It is decently powerful. Alright, next up we have the electro arrow. So the electro arrow is actually one of my favorites just because of its ability to disable the opponent. Like the opponent can't move, so you can pretty much shoot them without them being able to shoot you. So I like using this on bosses because they're big, they have lots of health, all of that, but you can just disable them and yeah, their attacks do lots of damage, but like, what's the big deal if you can just disable their attacks altogether and then just shoot them down? So I think that's cool. Electro arrow, it's in my top 5 for sure. Next up we have the fire arrow. I don't know how this is much different than the electric arrow. I don't use it very often. How is it different? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get how the fire arrow is different than the poison arrow. So, to be honest, I really don't have anything bad to say about this one besides the fact that, like, this fire kind of bothers me. But that's a really cool effect. So actually, I might put this higher than the poison arrow. Next up, we have the balloon arrow. It used to be literally like my favorite, my go-to, because you hit them so they can't shoot you accurately, and then you hit them again and they're floating into space. And you know what I like to do? I like to shoot down their balloons so then they would fall down, and then okay, so if I am able to hit the balloons, which is kind of hard when they're out of the view, then they'll just fall down out of the void, so you don't even have to rely on damage. But what's really cool is they can't have accuracy if they have a balloon just doing this to them, and then they shoot it themselves and they're gone. So that's why I like the balloon arrow a lot. It's just there's other arrows that are better than this that we'll talk about throughout the video. Next up is the triple shot arrow. I'm not gonna say this is a bad arrow. It's really not bad. So like what I like about this is that you can shoot the arrow, and even if you're not too accurate, one of your arrows is bound to hit it. Maybe go through. So look, I might not be accurate with this, but I may still get it. So that's cool now. Next up is the minigun arrow. I do not like this arrow at all, and that's because, yes, it does a lot of damage. Yes, it pushes him off the blocks, but it does 10 stamina each. That's like almost like, oh my gosh, it's terrible. And plus, you have to wait so long for it to reload. It's like this whole big deal that you don't want to mess with. So that's why I like Triple Shot more than this, because it shoots 3 arrows and doesn't have a big stamina. Like, I understand why you need a lot of stamina for a flipping minigun, because it's like slingshotting a bunch of arrows at once, but it's just not what it doesn't work. Next is the shuriken bow, whatever. I haven't really tried this one out because it didn't seem good. But come to think of it, this isn't a bad arrow. Okay, let's see. So you shoot, okay wait, that's actually a decent arrow. Cause you shoot at something and like even if you miss the target, so like, let's say I hit it there, I'm still doing half of the health with the other shurikens. It's actually like really powerful, come to think of it. I don't know why I haven't been using it. Like, this is a powerful weapon. What if I hit its half? Okay, too late now. Okay, so my mom just got me a sandwich, so I'll take that. Next up is the hook. Let's see what. Yeah, I love the hook because it's a one-shot arrow. But the only downside to this arrow, let's see if I can get this on a clip. I don't know if I'll be able to, but this arrow, like, you'll be pulling somebody towards you, and the person will come to you and then just knock you off the platform. So that's what I don't like about this. And it does take a decent amount of stamina too, but the hook is very powerful, so I like that. Next up is the mace. The mace. Let's see what the mace does. I don't think I've used this very often. So we're saying the mace one hits people. I don't believe it. Wait, how's that even fair? And it's so heavy, it just pushes them off. So either it just one hits them or does a bunch of damage and then just pushes them off. How, in what way is that fair? They just made an overpowered weapon. It just doesn't make the game fun at that point. Okay, next up we have the axe. I love the axe. It's powerful. It'll revive. Okay. Okay. So, okay, look at this. It's even worse than the mace. I love the axe. It's better than the mace. It's overall better. But yeah, it's more fun to shoot because it's like hard to hit them, which makes it more fun in my opinion. Next up we have the it says telescope. I don't know why it says telescope, but next up we have the telescope. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. But I don't know how this would be useful. To be honest, it just makes it do. I don't get it. Oh, it's heavy, so it weighs him down. The longer it is, the more weight it distributes, or whatever. I don't know how. I don't have many brain cells, but I think that's how it works. So it's cool. Yeah. Well, if that hits me. Next up we have the chainsaw. This is literally overpowered on square platforms. Really on any platform. Like, tell me one way that this is fair. Okay, that makes it fair. It just slides right off. And you can't really hit apples with it. Like, look. Bro, and the noise is so annoying to keep on using. You have to turn the volume down. Okay, next we have the magnet. I like the magnet because it takes off their helmet if you have enough of them. Just look at this. You shoot enough of them, and they're attracted to all the things that you want them to be attracted to. They're attracted to the helmet. They're attracted to the bomb. So this can be a really bad thing if you have a bomb next to you and you're shooting at one of them. So like, let's say there's a bomb right above my magnet arrow right here, and you shoot it. It's just gonna go all around and then just shoot the bomb right in your face and boom, you're out of there. So not my favorite, but so I wouldn't say this is my favorite, but I do like the helmet thing. And plus, if you shoot it, like if you don't shoot it accurately, it'll go straight to the person. Like if they shoot the arrow, then the arrows can, the enemy's arrows can redirect it back to them. So it's pretty cool, but not my favorite. Next up we have the TNT, whatever this is. Yeah, the TNT arrow. Look how much, just look at my blue bar. That's my stamina. Did I just die? Wait, I need to see that again, because, wait, what? I'm so confused. What just happened? Wait, if you hold it long enough, will it just explode in your face? That's a big downside. How am I gonna want that if you hold it too long and it explodes in your face? First of all, it takes all your stamina and then it just explodes in your face. But it does do a lot of damage and it explodes, so it's pretty cool, but not my favorite just because of the fact that it takes half of your stamina by shooting like 4 of them. So next up is 6 paths. I like 6 paths because it moves them off their thing. Look, the balls are annoying. Okay. And it also like redirects their arrow if you put it like right, and it can take off their helmet because like if you brush it past their helmet area, it'll just sweep it off. So I think that's pretty cool. So 6 paths is like, I like it a lot. So I wouldn't say it's a best arrow, but it's up there. Next up is the Psy. The Psy arrow, I haven't really tried it before. And it is overpowered. Are we saying this thing can cut a person's limbs off their body in one strike? So it pretty much just disembowels. How is that? And how much stamina does it take? It takes like no stamina. You can just launch them both, launch 2 at a time for 2 stamina, and now you're like, how is this fair? Bro, Psy is like top 5 for sure now. I didn't think it was that good, but it is good. Next up we have the Trap. I love the Trap, bro. It's so overpowered. They can't shoot their weapon and they die. Yeah, that's my whole summary for him. I really don't know what else to say. It's like the vampire. Just, yeah, so that's a cool weapon. Let me finish him off though. Okay. Next up is the, oh my gosh, I love the vampire. This comes in clutch whenever you're like at like 20 health. So you see those red particles next to my guy? It's like, look, I'll show you. I think he's dead, so I won't show you. But like, look at this one. So I shoot him and red particles come. That's him healing. So if I take damage, which I don't think I ever will because of my armor, but yeah. So that's pretty cool. Rockets. I love rockets. Just takes too much stamina. Way too much stamina. It is cool though. It is very cool. Look. It just blasts, like they can't do anything once you hit them. It takes like, my only complaint is it takes a little bit more stamina than I would like it to. And it's like, it takes 3 of them to launch a boss off their platform. I'm surprised we haven't gotten to a boss yet. Okay, next up, what's next? What does the sparkler do? Yeah, next up is the sparkler. So it literally does what the vampire or the trap does, just faster and doesn't take any help. So I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's not my favorite. I don't really think it's that cool. In terms of effects, it's not bad, but you know. Why does that sound like a gun? Oh, it's a gun. Okay, whatever. I don't think that's so brutal. Why are we letting this happen? It's just... Oh my gosh, he just committed suicide because of the pain he was getting. This is so sad. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Oh. Next up is the Corsair, or whatever it's called. Whee. Okay, so that's pretty much the cracker. Makes the same noise, just different effects. Next up is the firework. That is the most beautifully deadly weapon I've seen in this video so far. Next up, we have the sliding sword, which used to be one of my favorite weapons. Because of the 7. Yeah, that's why. I mean, I could go on for hours just using this pocket sword. It's so cool. Next up is the sword. The sword's like heavy, and then it's like strong. It just pulls them off. This game is so brutal. Oh my gosh. Ooh, balls. I like this sword. Arrow, or whatever it is. I like these balls. These balls are heavy. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked, he's going down with the bomb. Oh my god. Okay, the balls are pretty cool. I think I like him. I think I like him. They're not bad, they're not bad. Alright, next up we have... What is a Colt? Right in the nuts! He got shot like 3 times. Right in the nuts. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I never want that happening to me. Shotgun. Shoot down. What is that thing doing? That is brutal. Oh my gosh. This is illegal. Yeah, we're in space, but just blast their body up. Oh my gosh. Okay, next weapon. I'm not gonna rate that. Lewis. This sucks. Flippin' Lewis sucks. Like, what is this? Because, like, you either make your shots and it does damage. So either you make your shots and it does damage, or you don't make your shots and it doesn't do damage. It's terrible. Next up, we have the circular. It's like better at everything than the chainsaw. Faster, more consecutive hits of damage, and a worse, more terrible sound. Wow. Let's listen to that again. Oh, I already have the laser in my inventory, and I have Could that do damage to me? It like bounces around. Okay, time to check out the laser. The reason it's in my inventory is because I like using it. And that's why. So let's say, oh no, I miss. It still kills them. Like, I don't get how this is fair. Like, it'll kill them before it even hits them. It's like so flippin' unfair. It's actually insane. Alright. That is my number 1 spot. You might be thinking, how is that number 1 spot if the last one to unlock the number 1 weapon here is next? Why is this one not number 1 spot? Well, the reason for this is because its attack is flippin' terrible. You saw all those arrows come down here? This arrow is called arrow rain, okay? So you shoot it, it does half of their health, like a default arrow. And then the arrows are supposed to hit him, not miss by a mile. This is why I don't like this weapon. Its attack doesn't even work. Like, I could switch this out for a flippin' default arrow and I'd be fine. Like, yeah, it hit them there, but it's like a 50% chance. I'm not taking that. Okay, they're kind of dead. Okay, I might start using it. I might have changed my mind. Let's look at number 2. Okay, it's not that bad. But like 50% of the time, they're missing the spots. Yeah, I changed my mind. That's number 2. Next up, we have, oh, that's it. So yeah, I rated all my arrows, and my top 5 arrows that I have chosen are gonna have to be I think it's gonna be, wait. Okay, first up is laser, like my favorite. Second, arrow rain. And third is the shotgun. Fourth is the sword. And fifth, I'm not sure. Sai. I like Sai. Alright, that's it. If you like this video, make sure to like, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe. So, yeah, thank you, and have a nice day.